making sure I honor time, is for social justice. And the work that we've done, going back to giving students a camera, as students explore, we explore and build with them. This process of selecting, asking questions, as we ask questions relevant to their lives, they start coming up with ways in which they can consider action items. What I'm going to give you are a series of these lessons that's going to be in the folder so that you have a starting ground of things to play with. This is an activity that's called Postal Codes Predict. So you have this whole lesson for you that comes from the book. This lesson allows students to explore how their local context determines if postal codes relate to academic achievement. So it looks at the relationship between location and achievement. So it's really looking at opportunity gap and thinking about correlations between postal codes to the SAT scores. So using math to explore and make claims about educational inequities at their local area. So you'll have access to that lesson. Another lesson I'm going to give you access to, just to give you examples of ones that's available for you to explore. This lesson examines the impact of the voting right of 1965 and provides a historical analysis of what was the historical development in relation to the disenfranchisement and oppression of Black Americans. And the data will show that Black American representation in Congress is still not equal to their proportion of the population at large. You have another lesson that explores health inequities related to food apartheid in under-resourced communities. It asks students to analyze the availability of healthy foods and the distance needed to travel to purchase groceries, and to use that mathematics of analysis to make claims and also to refute and to create their own arguments to share with others to create change. Here's one that looks at health distribution within the US and across the other countries, and also a lower elementary one that looks at story problems and in looking at the type of families that are represented at in the books read at the local school.